So listen, I told y'all before the fight that if Canelo did not respect Caleb Plant's power, that he was gonna walk him down. He was gonna walk him down, and we was trying to see. And before the fight, I was saying that if Caleb Plant can take Canelo's power, then it's gonna be a pretty good fight. And for the most part, I think Caleb Plant did a good job. Canelo was trying to land that left hand. He was throwing that left hook to the body all night. And when I seen Canelo going to the body early, I already knew his mindset. Well, you know what? I'm gonna chop him down. And one thing about it, you keep chopping and the tree is gonna fall. And that's the only thing that Canelo did. They just kept throwing it left hook to the body, left hook up top. He rallied, threw a straight jab. He walked him down. He knew Caleb Plant was gonna try to outbox him. And at the end of the day, you already know if you just keep going to that body, you're going to slow him down. And we've seen Caleb be very active, use his footwork. He used the ring until he couldn't use it anymore. And as the fight went on, you seen that the conditioning got wore down because he just kept chopping him down to the body. So I think Caleb Plant actually did a good job. He got hit with the left hook up top, dropped his head, similar to what Billy Joe Saunders did. And then when Canelo hit him with the uppercut, it was all she wrote. So I think Caleb Plant did a good job. I think he tried to do what Floyd did a little bit, but the thing about Floyd stood in the middle of the ring, and he made Canelo miss a lot. He made Canelo miss a lot. And so I think that he should have had more volume. He should have had more volume, more output with his punches. But then a lot of people are saying that would have opened him up to be countered even more, because I think the determining factor was that Canelo didn't respect Plant's power. So, and me as a strength and conditioning coach, and me that my thing is strength and conditioning. A lot of people in the boxing game, you see them have great conditioning, but you never see outside of their natural power, outside of their natural gift, the elevation of the power inside the fight game. And so because I'm an expert at that, and that's what I'm good at, is that when someone works with me, that it'll be seeing them get stronger as the fight go, and seeing their strength inside the fight will be evident outside of their natural power. We did not see an increase in Caleb Plant's ability or his punching power. So I think that was the reason Canelo was able to walk him down, because he didn't respect Caleb Plant's power. So it was a great fight to me. I've seen better, but it was still a good fight. And I think these boxers are going to have to really, really understand that outside of your natural power, that if you're going to hire a strength and conditioning coach, you need to see the evidence of your investment. And me, I think I'm the best at the game. Well, I know I'm the best at the game at that. When it comes to getting people stronger and seeing it evident in the ring, we just didn't see that. And a lot of these boxers, you don't see that at all. That outside of their natural strength, that they continue to get stronger as the fight go, as the rounds go. And now one thing I can say, you can say that Canelo kept his strength. So I just believe he has natural power. So the conditioning he had was great for him to sustain the strength that he naturally had, because he's a big puncher anyway. But outside of him being a big puncher, we didn't see an increase, because actually, like I said, he was hitting Caleb Plant all night, and Caleb Plant was taking it until he finally, in the 11th round, made that mistake. So, listen, man, you boys need to get y'all some real coaches. And I know a lot of people think I'm being biased about my content in this video that I'm making, but I really am, because I'm a boxing fan, and I'm just getting tired of these, because think about this. There's a lot of good boxers out there, but what's going to separate you? And it's only two things going to really separate you. We know styles make fights, but your conditioning and your strength is always going to separate you. Every single time. And a lot of y'all boxers, y'all spend money on everything except the right thing, in my opinion. LeBron James spends over $1 million on his body. Russell Wilson, I forgot how much he spends. And so instead of y'all buying jewelry, instead of y'all buying all this material stuff, if you make the investment inside of the right people around you that's going to help you win, the more you win, the more money you're going to make anyway. The more of an attraction you're going to become. So the money is going to come. That's one thing I love about Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan understood that if I got better, the more I win, the more money I'm going to make. And that's the mindset you got to have. You ain't even have to think about the money. If you put in the time, the work, and the dedication in the preparation, then once you get in the ring, you know, it's gonna all come together. So that's the only thing you got to do. Continue to invest in the real things that matter. And, you know, for what I see a lot of times with this strength conditioning, I just see y'all just have a natural boxing talent. I'm just saying y'all having natural talent, but y'all not having that determining factor, that it factor that's separating y'all and catapulting y'all to the next level. So that's my take on the Canelo plan fight. That's my take on what I'm continuing to see over and over in this game.